Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dragon's Dogma 2. So, I basically made a mistake and accidentally deleted my previous recordings where we have to infiltrate the palace and steal a letter to expose the queen's betrayal. And yeah, the whole video was deleted by me and I made a mistake, so I'll start this episode with the subsequent quest, the third quest, where we have to sort of like meet the high level officer or the magistrate and in order to free him or something like that. So yep, let's start.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
When does my watch end?
What should I do?
I've just remembered. I've somewhere to be.
We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
My heart hurts just thinking about it.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
I feel no difference.
If I could, I'd never leave.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I quite like it.
I've just
We shall remain here.
Surely I'm overdue
such peace,
On all sides.
reigned eternal.
When does my watch end?
Whatever happens here, anyhow.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
You looking to join? Don't bother.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oho! The ruler, you say. Claim you to be arisen as well, then? I must applaud the audacity of spinning such a falsehood. Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the palace is but a pretender. Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier. I'm all right.
I'm just grateful I get to
I must
lead
try
a
to
life.
find Grab you some quiet.
Quite like.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
In it now.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
You feeling generous, sir? Want to lend a hand?
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Ray, light your lantern, Master.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
First and foremost, let our foes power or lightning
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
by all means.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It's a glad thing we rested.
We must not go down alone.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours. Is that a statue I espy, over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look. You have my protection.
My thanks. Here you are. I wanted to show my appreciation.
I grant you roaring flame.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now?
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
I merely did as duty demands.
Stay with me, Arisen. Halt, if you please.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Let me get that.
We've got problems! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Now then, which way? Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
Quite the rare find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. Let me get that. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill at the end of the day. So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not? And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face. What brings you here? What brings you here?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of... Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Alright guys, I'll end the episode for today. If you guys really enjoyed the series so far, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate for the support so far as well. So take care everyone and happy gaming. Bye guys.